Here's a simple concept. I give it to you because I love the analogy. The family needs to see itself as a team in order to flourish as a family. Now, if this team, the receivers, the heirs in a football team, they don't know the game date. Who knows exactly when mom and dad may pass away or turn over responsibility? They don't have any playbooks. They've never seen the estate plans. The teams never practice together. It's a new team. New coaches and players will emerge. Game day environment's unpredictable. I don't know if I'm playing outdoors in Green Bay or I'm playing indoors down at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Or it's 1960, or it's 2008, or it's 2001. I don't know what the game day environment is, so look at that. I don't know when I'm going to play, no playbooks, we've never practiced, new team, unpredictable environment. How do you think this team of heirs is going to do? Optimistic prognosis, or, boy, you can see disaster in the making? Well, it's that clear, and if we take this analogy one step further, the parents have hired the best financial advisors, estate planners, tax advisors, CPA, lawyer that you can possibly assemble. It's terrific. They have protection. The heirs run onto the field and take their position and say, run out there and put your foot where that X is marked. The ball goes to the parent, and at the last moment, the parent passes off the estate to the heirs. Yes, he does. Out there, was he running straight? No, wait, maybe he's going to change. Well, there might be anyone, and the one at the top has got his helmet on backwards, never played football, running around the field blind. And what do you think all those X's are trying to do? Intercept the asset, strip the asset, take it in the opposite direction. That's what an unpracticed team looks like, that hasn't rehearsed, hasn't shared playbooks, doesn't know when the event's going to occur. That's what it looks like. So now we talk about action. What actions can my family take now? This is a Navy fighter jet breaking the sound barrier. This fighter was designed to transition from 0 to 150 miles an hour at takeoff to 1,500 miles an hour in flight and break the supersonic barrier in the process. The design is very analogous to before and after an estate transitions. In World War II, we'd have fighters, propeller-driven fighters, chasing each other, and they would go into a dive in pursuit, and they would accidentally exceed the speed of sound, accidentally. And when they did that, because those airplanes were not designed for that transition, they would start to come apart in midair, and we lost a number of pilots before we figured out what was happening. If you don't design the structure of your estate plan to transition that sound barrier, and this was taken by a Navy ensign from the deck of a carrier, just as this plane was breaking the sound barrier, about 700 miles an hour, shockwave forms, and the plane transitions successfully. Now it can fly supersonically. Although you need that pre-transition focus to take off to get in the air successfully, and that's estate and tax and investment and philanthropic planning and management. What you really need to do is put much more emphasis on the post-transition focus here, which is your estate is prepared, but are your heirs prepared to receive it? This is where preparation is needed. We need to bring that preparation effort back into balance. I had one family talk to me about their estate. It was a group of young people. They said it's like we were sitting in an office playing cards, waiting, the waiting game. And all of a sudden, through the transom over the door, gold bricks started flying. And they landed on our table, they broke it, they hit us, they hurt us. They kept coming over the door. We didn't know when they would stop. We certainly didn't know when they would have started. We had no provisions to store them, stack them, take care of them. And with all that noise and commotion, people came in from the hall, started looking around and seeing all these gold bricks flying around, and they started coming in, grabbing our gold bricks and running out the door. We were totally unprepared. These are the exact words of the family heirs. We will never let that happen to our children. We'll know what's going to happen and when. It'll be a gradual process, and we'll be prepared.